Watch someone try to convince you of the same thing 3 times in one conversation. You'll learn more about them than about whatever they're arguing for. Here's the truth. If you're actually right, you almost never need to convince anyone of it. Wait, that sounds backwards, right? Let me explain. A person who knows something is true says it once, clearly, and lets it sit. A person who isn't sure keeps talking. Not because you need more information, because they do. Every extra sentence they add, that's them convincing themselves, not you. This is why confident people can say something controversial, get pushback, and just shrug it off. Not because they don't care, because they've separated 2 things most people never separate: being right and being believed. Those are not the same thing. You can be completely correct and still fail to convince someone in that exact moment because of their mood, their ego, something totally unrelated to the facts. Confident people accept that gap. They don't fight it. Here's the part that'll change how you argue forever. The second you switch from stating your view to trying to win someone over, the whole conversation shifts. It's not about the idea anymore. It's about who backs down first. And almost nobody enjoys losing that, even when they know, deep down, they're wrong. So the harder you push, the harder they dig in. And the truth gets further away with every argument you add. Here's the part that sounds strange, but stick with me. Trying too hard to be believed actually makes you look less credible. Think about it. If your position is really that solid, why does it need 3 backup arguments and a raised voice? Certainty doesn't shout. It says the thing once and waits. Now, this doesn't mean confident people avoid conversation or debate. It means they know the difference between explaining an idea and needing someone to accept it. One is generous. The other is dependent on someone else's approval just to feel okay about what you already believe. So how do you actually build this? 1. Say your position once, clearly, then stop. If someone disagrees, you don't need 3 more reasons ready to fire. Let the silence do some of the work. 2. Mid-argument, ask yourself who you're actually trying to convince, them or yourself. If it's the second one, that's your answer. 3. Get comfortable being misunderstood sometimes. Not every conversation has to end in agreement. Some just end. That's fine. 4. Notice the urge to keep talking after you've already made your point. That urge is rarely about the topic. It's almost always about needing their reaction to feel settled. Here's the real point of all this. The goal was never to win every conversation. It was to stop needing to. Because once you stop needing someone else's agreement to feel sure of what you believe, arguing loses its grip on you completely. And ironically, that's usually the exact moment people start actually listening.